The top stories. The Minister of Education tours Combermere after students' health complaints. The Harbour Master launches an investigation into the capsizing of Boyceterous catamaran. And the West Indies and England cricket teams have arrived in Barbados. Welcome to the Monday edition of The Nation News on April 27, 2015. I am Janelle Ward.
No matter where you are in the world, at home or abroad, Nation News keeps you connected with what's happening in Barbados through our website, video newscast, and online e-papers. So stay connected with Nation News. Your news, your time, your way.
Minister of Education Ronald Jones and other officials toured Combermere School today. Students and staff at the Waterford St. Michael's School have complained of a number of health complaints. Principal Vere Parris gave an update on the work, which included changing septic tanks and replacing gas lines.
The other work which has been done was done through destructive investigation, and having taken the advice of a civil engineer who was asked to have a look at the report and give us some recommendations, which he did, and we followed those recommendations. So that destructive work revealed that we did have some challenges that we have corrected. Many of them were concealed. One was under the ground itself, totally underground, 2 feet down, and another one was in a wall, so that we were able to correct all of those along with the natural gas. So all the other work that is being done currently will be done to ensure that all existing manholes, etc., that the covers are renewed, so that there is no leakage that can be that can occur after this work is done.
Combermere School is closed this week for cleaning. The Harbour Master has launched an investigation into what led to the capsizing of catamaran Boyceterous early Sunday morning. Reports indicate the engines failed and the pleasure craft took on water, forcing the 47 on board to jump into the sea even as the Coast Guard was towing them back to land. Chanique told Nation News of her experience.
I was just standing there trying to be calm. Everybody at that time was calm. Music was over. DJ shut down everything, and I looked to the left of me and I saw the boat tilting. I just saw all this water. I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So I ran quickly to get a life jacket, and by then the Coast Guard had taken off the tow rope and gone to the side of the boat to get people. So I was literally like in the middle. I don't know if I would even have a chance to get myself off of Boyceterous onto the Coast Guard boat. So eventually, as the water was in the boat, it was too heavy now because everyone was on the right side trying to balance the boat. By then the boat had totally gone that way, and all I can remember is, oh my god, hanging on for my dear life, and my hand slipped. Next thing you know, I'm in the water. The boat had totally turned over and I'm under there, and I was under there for like a good 5 to 10 seconds.
All 47 passengers survived. Government, employers and workers all need to be on the same page when it comes to health and safety on the job. This is the word from Minister of Labour Dr. Esther Byer. She was speaking as the Barbados Light and Power observed ILO World Day for Safety and Health at Work.
It is important to recognize that the responsibilities of government, the obligations of employers, and the rights and duties of employees must be complementary and mutually reinforcing, since they contribute towards the common goal of promoting a positive change in occupational safety and health. Government, employers, and employees must actively participate in securing a safe and healthy working environment, with the highest priority being accorded to the principles of prevention on occupational safety and health.
It has been 25 years since the amalgamation of the Speightstown Boys' School and the St. Peter's Girls' School. On Monday, staff and pupils of Roland Edwards Primary celebrated the milestone with a ceremony. Principal Michael Watson said it was a welcome change.
It was for us a total transformation from the aforementioned teaching and learning conditions, as well as the provision of the many new opportunities afforded both staff and pupils for their overall training, preparation, and development. A blessing in more ways than one can imagine, and one fully appreciated by all of us, staff and pupils alike.
Police have made a further breakthrough in the investigation of the shooting death of Wayne Albert. A man is in custody and is being questioned in connection with the incident which occurred around 5:45 last Friday. Reports indicate Mr. Albert, who lived at No. 1 Broomfield, St. Lucie, had left home to run an errand. Police are now looking into the claims made by a man who says he is being harassed by young men in his neighborhood because of his sexual orientation. Fashion designer Azizi Olufemi, popularly known as Passion, staged a one-man protest last week in front of the offices of the nation. He says the situation has become untenable and something has to be done. Mr. Olufemi says his windows were broken on Friday and he has also been threatened by one of the parents. Both incidents have been reported to the police. The 4-day Digicel Barbados Reggae Festival climaxed Sunday with Reggae on the Hill. While Bajan artists had their time on stage, it was evident that the crowd came to see the Jamaican acts perform. The vibes ranged from reggae to dancehall and even a bit of R&B. In sport, the West Indies and England cricket teams have arrived in Barbados for the third and final test match at Kensington Oval. Officials are expecting bumper crowds, especially over the first 3 days. On Monday, locals and visitors alike lined up at the ticket booths on Fontebelle to secure their tickets. The match starts on Friday and England hold a 1-0 lead. And finally, the website for the Shimla India Guide advises visitors to the Jakku temple rent a stick to threaten the monkeys there. The temple is dedicated to the monkey god Hanuman, and the website warns that the monkeys are not pleasant. They roam around in gangs looking for opportunities to rob tourists of food, but have also stolen wallets and cameras. One young man who recently toured the temple obviously did not know this, and he provoked a monkey there, giving it the middle finger. The angry animal drop-kicked the man right in the head, knocking him to the ground. Fortunately, it was not serious and he was able to get up and walk away. But don't mess with the monkeys. And that has been the Nation News for Monday. For more, log on to nationnews.com as well as YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Remember to pick up your Daily Nation on Tuesday and subscribe to our e-paper. Thank you so much for joining us.